Ladies and grasshoppers, it is time for another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. It's directed by Cinderama, and it's produced by The Camera Lady, and association by The Cameraman, with performances by the Color Beatty Crew and Evo Amber, with partners by Tom Allen, Edward Scott, and Rebel Wilson, with his co-host, Elia Mueller. So without further ado, let's get the show on the road.
Hey, what's up? I wonder what's coming up next. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Mueller. Then the morning show starting Rebel Wilson and Extreme, I love that word, with Edward Scott. That's all still to come at Nick at Night. Got a blast!
From the gorgeous YouTube Dojo. Hey, did you bring chocolate? Good. And you'll love this episode. It's Weeknight Update with Ellie Mueller. And now, a man who is going to talk about chocolate tonight. Just please calm down. This is going to be a long show. Mr. Ellie Coggy Mueller! Hi! Welcome to Weeknight Update. My name is Ellie Coggy Mueller. What's up? The theme song was composed by Dominic Mathis Piano. The Color Crew and the Camera Lady and the Cameraman are responsible for most of the things that you will see in here on this program tonight. Today, our Star Wars Shoutout Spotlight once tonight. Along with Evo Amity, Dragon Ball over 2004. Hopefully, she'll return to this program very, very soon. RKG, the Dreamy Lucario Fangirl, the F419, the podcast, the Bobby McHenry Show, Bobby McHenry, the 11 Podcast, Late Night Playset, Vicky Comedy, Luca Picapucci, Pierre Kelly, Tiffany Riley from Twitter/X, Kier Nostalgia Corner, Philip Gibson, Marvin Rayan, Darkwatch Studios, Cassie Dragon, Sophie Dragon Ord, and Eclipse Joe 108, the Legacy Hero. Please check all those people out. Now, folks, it's time for us to find out what's up.
What is up? 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 Bum 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 bum.
What's up with chocolate? A yummy treat that can make everyone happy. Hey, give me a break. It's the beginning of the week. An online article states that dark chocolate can lower your blood pressure. Ow. You know, I feel like a doctor right now. Now wait, chocolate is getting more expensive now. Why? Well, cocoa prices are getting higher. That's right, cocoa prices are getting higher and higher, which means that it'll be even harder and harder for all of us to buy chocolate. Wow. Just wow. Next Easter will be messed up. Wow. Folks, it's time for another top 8 list. MP, Craigers, let's go.
Does everybody know what time it is? Is it time for something that involves a weeknight update? That's correct. It's time for our top 8. Yeah, top 8 to know what the top 8 things are. Yeah, it's going to be great. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the top 8 is going to be this time. Well, we're going to have to figure it out. Well, Ellie's going to figure it out. Yeah, Tom, it's absolutely so. Well then, what are we waiting for? Take it away, Ellie! Yeehaw!
You got boss. Tonight's category, top 8 rejected chocolate treats. Number 8, chocolate laces. Number 7, chocolate towels. Number 6, chocolate suits. Number 5, chocolate shirts. Number 4, chocolate bands. Number 3, chocolate tapes. Number 2, chocolate blankets. And number 1, chocolate carrots. Didn't we talk about chocolate before? You know what? Yeah, we did talk about chocolate before. So would you say that this is a deja vu moment? Yeah, I think that this is a deja vu moment. Alright boys, thanks a lot. You know, do I hashtag update, hashtag LMO for late night, hashtag LMO for those some hashtags spread around, hashtag all Disney rules. Get those hashtags to try on social media, please, and please acknowledge Karen Lay and the cameraman and the coloring crew when you use that last hashtag because they created that last hashtag. By the way, like this thing, subscribing, about sharing, and chat the comment section down below. But whatever you do, please, do not go anywhere. We will be right back with the in-between monologue, special delivery, and updates on E-Rapid, the Dragon Ball Level 2004, a moment for everyone, August time, random advice, and this week's Shoutout Week question. Remember, this is still the iconic Weeknight update. Now here it is, your file tonight.
I'm having so much fun on Vine.
Yay!
Actually, I have OCD.
Better just pick those up.
Nick at Night is comfy as your favorite jeans, the ones that fit just right. Comfy, 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 that's Nick at Night.
You know, I got a hunch you were right on the verge of buying new carpeting. Well, listen, don't you do a thing until you call Empire. You got nothing to lose by getting a free estimate from us. Our prices start at $6.95 a yard, with polyfoam padding, with professional installation, no installment payment for 60 days, and 72-hour delivery. And you get a free telephone or a Bissell shampoo with any carpet order. Call Empire right now, huh? 588-2300 Empire. Or I'll feel real bad.
Did you eat something you didn't want for breakfast?
No, did I?
Cheerios has added salt.
Salt?
Toasted oatmeal honey nut has added fat.
They add fat?
Healthy Choice has added sugar.
As in sugar.
But Nabisco shredded wheat has no added salt, fat, or sugar. It's 100% whole grain wheat with a delicious toasted wheat simple taste. How does that sound?
It sounds great.
Nabisco shredded wheat. It's just naturally good.
Welcome back to the one and only Weeknight update. Oh yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the in-between monologue. Remember, Tiffany Riley from Twitter/X wrote the in-between monologue. So, here we go. What did the good witch say to the bad witch? Let's jog. I can run faster than you. The bad witch replied, you do know that we both have broomsticks, right? What did one turtle say to the other? What did one turtle say to the other? Hey, want to race to the other side? The other turtle replied, yeah, we both walk very slowly anyway. Oh boy. Oh boy. How about another episode of Special Delivery, huh?
the Lookout audition. DLR.
On the lookout for a crab called the Sneaky Hermit, who's been in lodge and may have accomplices. Droon, you're in the news, boss! Oh, I'm so proud of you! Oh, sure, boss. I'll stick to my lookout job. Now, let's see what I can see. Bowser. Judy. Nah! Oh, my favorite superheroes! Maybe I had these the wrong way around. Greetings, stranger. Whoa! What can I get you, gentlemen? A sea cucumber? A sea cucumber split? Information about any major supervillain? Super what? No. No, I'd like 2 scoops of high-flavored ice cream with Frosted Ice sprinkles. Oh, I thought you were looking for a supervillain. You know the one who's getting sneaky? He's a sailor of underpants. I mean, the Sneaky Hermit. That's the one. Maybe he's not from here. I mean, you can absolutely check on Bergie's. Check on Jellyfish, my lovely assistant. The Sneaky Hermit must be at Bergie's. We should go immediately. Well, I'm not wearing any of these, but I'm happy to go. To Bergie's. Away. Well, I got rid of them for you. Well, you can absolutely get a pretty badge for your service. Great. Thanks. Not really. What's up? Hi, boss. Oh, I won't let anyone else through. No one is gonna be seeking to seep eyes again. Ah! Bullcraps. What can I do for you, you super villains? Oh, I knew these disguises wouldn't work. What a waste of $2. We're looking for the Sneaky Hermit's secret hideout. The secret one? That's just over the hill there. Well, that was easy. Sure, all the signs, you can't miss it.
That was fabulous! Yes! Now, Evil Amity Dragon Ball over 2004 still hasn't returned to this program yet, but she has surpassed the 300 subscriber mark. That's right. She currently has 308 subscribers. That's very good. Woo! Please check her out if you haven't done so already, because she is amazing. Now, folks, let's have a moment for everyone, huh?
Hey, Rebel, do you know what time it is? No, the camera lady, what time is it? Well, Rebel, it's time for a moment for everyone. I wonder what Ellie is going to say this time. Well, we're about to find out right now. Yeah, so take it away, Ellie. Yeah, Ellie. Love you, my smoochie poo.
Well, it's the beginning of another week. That means it's time for me to talk to you about the 3 dreams I had this past weekend. Are you ready? Here we go. Let's start with Friday's dream. During the Adult Swim version of this program, I interviewed Samuel L. Jackson, Taylor Thomas, and Taylor Swift about their newest project. Let's just say everything went well. Alright, Samuel L. Jackson applauded me for my acting skills. Taylor Thompson liked the jokes that I told at the beginning. Samuel L. Jackson applauded me for my acting skills. Taylor Thompson liked the jokes that I told at the beginning. Oh boy. Samuel L. Jackson applauded me for my acting skills. Taylor Thompson liked the jokes that I told at the beginning of the show, and Taylor Swift said that my piano playing skills actually calmed her down when she stressed out. After the show, I heard the camera lady screaming and freaking out, and I ran to her. As it turns out, she was extremely stressed out because a monster tried to eat her hair. Tiffany Riley was also freaking out because a bee tried to sting her. I stopped the monster by putting it in a volcano, and I destroyed the bee with my X-ray vision. That's when Tiffany Riley and the camera lady thanked me by getting steamy with me. Yep, we got down and dirty all night long in the dream. It was truly amazing. Of course, I woke up and the dream ended after I woke up, so there you go. Let's move on to Saturday's dream. In that dream, I found out that the adult swim version of this program was watched by more than 3 million people this past week. I was so excited that I jumped up and down. I ended up being stuck in a tree. I didn't know what to do until the camera lady and Tiffany Riley came to the rescue. They built a slide so that I could slide down. I thanked them for helping me, and guess what? The camera lady and Tiffany Riley got very steamy with me. Again, I know. They love me a lot, and I love them. Of course, when we ended up in bed together, something wild happened. The camera lady and Tiffany Riley both got pregnant. Yeah, I know. They were both pregnant. So in that dream, they became mothers and I became the father. Of course, that dream ended when I woke up. Now, let's move on to last night's dream. In that dream, I was on a boat with Tiffany Riley and the camera lady. And everything was going well. They helped me get people who will appear on the adult film version of this show. And for a while, everything was going well. Then a vampire grabbed Tiffany Riley and the camera lady and took them away. Tried to go after them. That's when the monster stopped me. I was fighting them for hours in the dream. Like boom, boom, bam, bam. And I was about to defeat them. But guess what? When I was about to officially defeat them and declare victory, I woke up. That dream was over. Well, those dreams were pretty wild. How about a little talking time, huh?
Hey, do you know what time it is? That's right, it's talking time to know what Ellie is talking about. So, let's talk about it.
Experts say that dark chocolate can lower your blood pressure, but only if you eat it in moderation. That's right. According to what Dr. told us, and this is true, dark chocolate can have a small but meaningful effect on blood pressure, largely thanks to natural plant compounds called flavonoids. Flavonoids are antioxidants that promote production of nitric oxide in our blood vessels, which leads to blood vessel dilation that can lower blood pressure readings and allow for better blood flow to the brain and heart. That's why experts say that chocolate is good for the heart. Wow. That's interesting. Of course, we all know what can happen if you eat too much chocolate, right? That's right. Because chocolate contains calories, fat, and sugar, it's easy to overdo it when it comes to eating chocolate. Chocolate prices are going up, although cocoa prices are slowly going down. Now, a lot of you are probably wondering, what does cocoa have to do with chocolate? Well, if you don't have cocoa, then you can't make chocolate. And if the cocoa prices are on the rise, then guess what? it'll be hard for certain companies to make chocolate, and when that happens, the chocolate prices will begin to increase. Now, on the other side of the coin, if the cocoa prices begin to decrease, then it'll be easier for the companies to make chocolate, and when that happens, the chocolate prices will begin to decrease. Now, listen to this. Cocoa futures are pretty cheap. That's right. At the beginning of this past year, cocoa futures stood at $8,177 per metric ton. Now, it stands at $7,855 per metric ton. Now, you may think that, it's a good thing, but you have to listen to this. 3 years ago, cocoa futures stood at $2,374. So, that means that, wow, we have completely lost our minds. That's right, we have lost our minds right now. Now, folks, how about some random advice, huh? If you're in love with your lover and you find yourself dreaming about your lover, then you actually love your lover a lot more than you thought. Serious. You care a lot about your lover. So what do? Simple. Talk to your lover about them and be honest. When you do that, everything will be great. Your lover will love you forever. Hey, your lover might be dreaming about you too. Who knows? Anyway, there you go. I hope that this will help. Now, it's time for us to go over this week's Comment of the Week question. Shall we? If a spider appears next to you while you're eating honey buns or anything else that you like to eat, then what would you do? Go over to the post section of my YouTube channel page and answer that question as honestly and as thoughtfully as you can. Tomorrow night, we will talk about ice packs together. Then on Wednesday, we'll talk about pencils. Thursday, we'll talk about honey buns. And then on Friday, we'll talk about spiders. That's right. The camera lady, the cameraman, and the coloring crew will be here all week. Hopefully, Eva Avenue Grand Level 2004 will be here this week as well. And Mild Chocolate Christian Frankie, GGCube YouTuber, and Abomination Productions will be here on Friday. Woo! It will be one exciting week. Well, guess what, folks? I'll see you tomorrow. That's the news. And I am out, skis, 4x4.
And that has been another exciting episode of Weeknight Update with Ellie Muller. And now it is time to hear some final thoughts of the villains. So, good night, everyone.
That was an amazing show of mass mediocrity. You could say that again. Wanna bet?
Naked Night is comfy as your favorite jeans, the ones that fit just right. Comfy, 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 that's Naked Night.